stop someone. Just stop. Really? Seriously. Thank you. I can't believe that I'm not hitting him. Thank you. Are you seriously telling me? Where'd he go? I know there's another one. There he is. Or she. There we are. Oh, let's reload that before we put it away. Please and thank you. Lots of ammo for that now anyway. Yes, indeed. So now we can go back up to there and pick up the rest of that stuff. And again, the URL changed for, again, no particular fucking reason. Ugh! I am sorry for the language, but that is just ridiculous. Oh, it's still recording. Lovely. Glad you didn't stop recording. But it's ridiculous that I have to do this every fucking 10 fucking goddamn fucking minutes. Can you tell I'm getting a little frustrated with that? If there's anyone that knows how to fix that, please, please, please let me know. It's a good thing I don't get monetized, because that would definitely be demonetized. Okay, so, well, we'll take the scrap electronics. You keep your spoon. It's like you can keep your baseball. Nice. Okay. Is that openable? Is that pickable? No, you're not going to be able to open it, so that doesn't lead you anywhere. That's too bad. No, we're going right back to where we left all that other stuff since we're already overloaded, like I said. Oh, hello there, Mr. What are you doing over here all by your lonesome? Mr. Mole Rat, that is just weird. He's walking away from me. Good for him. Wise decision. A little late, but wise decision. Unless you go, if you turn right and go right and leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Yes, I will. I'll even move a bit this way. So it's possible. I mean, you're just over here living yourself a sedentary life. I'd rather not kill you if I don't have to. Oh well. Oh. There you are. That was effective. Yes, it was. I don't want your mole rat meat. I told you I'd go the other way and let you alone, but you didn't seem to want to buy that, so that's fine. You got what you got. Okay, please don't change URLs or just stop, whichever. Yeah, it's baffling. I spent so many hours just getting the game stable, making sure it was stable, and then you come in and XSplit is messing up on you. This is one thing into another. Okay. I think that's basically the direction we want to head. I want my loot. I went to a fair amount of trouble to get that loot, and I want it. Especially those spears, because I can sell those pretty much right away. Which is a major bonus. Yes, it is. I wonder if the traders made it down through or not. I hope so. Because they probably won't make it through too many more trips, will they? No, probably not. I think maybe as long as I'm not with them, they have a chance. Or as long as I'm not in the same cell, I should say. So I think without me, the Legion won't spawn in between, and without the Legion spawning in between, they actually have a half-decent chance of making it through. The only thing then they might run into is a couple of Jaguars or... Oh, what are all the gangs called? You got the Jaguars, which is new. Anyway, you could run into one of those, but that's highly unlikely on that particular road. It's much more likely to run into the Legion. Alright, now, did this stuff all disappear on me, or is it still here? No, it's still here. Hi. You can keep the carrot and stuff. I don't need the carrot nor the mut fruit. But I definitely want my guns back. Is there anything else that I left here? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, might as well take everything back from you too, while you're right here. And I'm thinking about it. So I don't go and, think I've got a lot more space than I do. Okay, and I do indeed want to give you back 5 of those now. Not 4, but 5. That weighs not enough to worry about. That doesn't weigh. Those weigh. We can get rid of those. Okay, exit. Thanks, you. Thanks, dude. No. Log off. Thanks, dude. Alright. And away we go. Gonna be a long trip. I'm gonna leave this going because there's still some stuff I want to do before I sign off for the night. It's just gonna be a long, slow walk. Nobody's watching, so there's no one to talk to. If you come in and you're just watching this and you don't want to listen to me just talk while my character moves very slowly to the next area, then I guess you could go forward about 10 minutes. So, it's up to you. Of course, I've only been on this particular URL for 9 minutes. I assume that's a Legion soldier up there, over to my right. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Although it is, I will admit, it is weird to see a Legion soldier with a gun. What looks like a gun anyway, but they do pick up what they find. And they do know how to use guns, they're just not allowed to be reliant on them. Oh yeah, don't. Never mind with the scary sound effects game. I don't need that. What I need to do is get through without any crashes of either program. Please and thank you. Okay, I'm going to be AFK for a couple of minutes, guys. While that goes, I'm pretty sure I'm safe coming through there. If I'm not on my hill, still walking, I see. Slowly but surely making my way back. Yes, there was dead silence for a while because I was AFK. Okay. Now we get to see whether the merchants made it through or not. Yeah, if they made it past this little stretch here, they probably made it through. The thing is, if the Legion was able to penetrate this far into the NCR territory, it should be all over but the crying as far as the war goes. Because the NCR, as Trudy said, seems to be stretched a little thin. Not to mention have a poor idea of how to allocate resources. When I say resources, I mean people as well as, other things. You got an idiot running the army who doesn't know what he's doing, obviously. One of the reasons I have a hard time siding with the NCR once things get going, once I figure out what's going on. I have done so, but not very often. I have never done a Legion playthrough, and I don't think I ever will. I don't think I could. I'm not that good of an actor. Razor said, yeah, I don't need to go in there. I just need to get through. Alright, so we can definitely do a quick save now that we found that. And it looks like the merchants made it through. That's good. That gives me more people to buy stuff from and to sell stuff to, as the case may be. Excuse me, please. Alright, come on. We're going along as fast as we can travel. Believe it or not, considering I'm 246% overweight, I should be dead. Should have broken legs and be laying there and saying, "That's it, I'm done. The sun is going to boil me alive. I'm dead." But I got some tough legs. They don't break. Not too easily. A little bit of weight's not enough to do it. A bullet to the leg would do it. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Something with the textures freaking out again. Seems to happen fairly often with Bethesda games, period. Not just talking about this game now. I've seen that happen in Skyrim several times, and Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, and something to do. I don't know what. Oh, excuse me, please. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This is a long trip when you're loaded down like this. This should be the last time I have to make a super long trip like this loaded down this way, though. Well, not the last time. There will probably be one or two more times, but should be fewer and far between now than they have been. And the next long walk I'm going to make, you won't have to watch anyway, because I do believe it'll be coming from Repcon here, and Repcon is a fairly long what do you call it? It's not a dungeon. Adventure? Office building adventure? It's basically what it is. I mean, yeah, they have the loading dock, but still more of an office building than anything. Those are just Brahmin, okay. I thought for a minute there, I thought spiked hair. I was about to duck and pull out a gun. So, what I am going to do, guys, is I am not going to be stopping in Novac right now. No, I'm not. I'm going to be passing through Novac, but not very far. Because I heard rumors that I might be able to find myself something to help me with my storage and mobility problems. So, we're going to go see if we can do that. Like I said, we're not stopping in Novac right now, although we'll check that mailbox. Okay, there's a couple of what look like mercenaries, but they look to be by themselves. One with a drawn gun and one with no drawn guns. Interesting. There we are. We've discovered Novac. As I said, we won't be stopping here right now. We'll be coming back in the not too distant future. But for now, we are going to go through because we need to go find a certain old lady. I was told there was an old lady who has a scrapyard who also has something that can help me with my storage and mobility problems. Wonder what that could be. And people who have not seen my playthrough, you can wonder too, but you won't be in suspense that long, honest. Okay. No. Okay. Hello, how are you?
Howdy.
As I said, hello, how are you? I don't usually say howdy unless it's followed by duty. Howdy doody. Because after all, it is howdy doody time. Anything in the dumpster? Coffee mug. Yay, I got a coffee mug. Bully for me. I noticed that wasn't enough to put me from 247 to 248 though, percent wise, which would make sense. Yeah, that's where I'm going, right down there. I'm not seeing any enemies either on the compass or with my eyes. No, that's not a person. All right. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I was yawning there. It is, after all, 11 o'clock at night here. Although I am actually not... I don't feel tired. I just started yawning. But my eyes don't feel heavy or anything like that. I just feel like yawning. What time of day is it? Oh, lovely. So my speech should be up there. Now, I was told to look around before I talk to the lady. Gibson Scrapyard. Let's quick save that. I didn't have to look around for long, did I? Hello there, truck. Can you solve my problems? Because you are for sale. Big sign there. Sale, 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 sale. Let's see. You look inside the truck to find that someone has turned it into a small home. After, excuse me please, further examination, you find that with a high enough repair skill and some flamer fuel, this could be a nice little mobile base. You should see Old Lady Gibson about purchasing it. And so I shall. So I shall. Hello, Old Lady Gibson. I was told you were just an old lady. They didn't give me a name, but now that I've got it. Hello, Old Lady Gibson. Although why you would call yourself Old Lady Gibson is beyond me. Or allow other people to call you that. Just about, how about Gibson? You know, just use your name.
Hi there. I'm
Hi.
Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me.
Do
I've
that.
got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too.
That's
You
good.
might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits
She
to
doesn't
prospectors.
sound too happy with the NCR, does she? Show me what...
Happy to do it.
Show me what you have for sale. Let me get rid of some of these spears anyway, if nothing else. Okay, and I'll get rid of the vodka and the rum and nuka. Keep my scotch. And the dirty water you can take. And what else do we have here that we can definitely pawn off on you? That. Nope. That and that. Nope. Nope. That. Yep. Yep. Alright. Now, do you have anything of any interest to me whatsoever? Such as a half-decent mod. You have no mods. What? Oh, yes, you do. One mod. Useless mod for me. Alright. Fair enough. I'll take that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Sure. How much do you want for that old
700
truck back
caps
there?
sounds about right.
That would actually be quite a deal, but apparently I get
All
it
right,
to for
then.
$250.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Okay. Continue that, please.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group.
Okay,
I was prepared to make several
EDER.
significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire Armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Alright, so we got some talking from Eddie. Although it's not actually Eddie, it's a recording. But hey, look at that. The for sale signs have gone. Must mean it's mine. Aha! Now guys, if you play and you use this mod, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. You can't always just open it on your first try. Sometimes this is what you gotta do sometimes, what I'm about to do. If I have to. I'll show you whether I have to or not. See, there's no, it won't let me open it. But if you just climb up and keep on going until you fall down, and then you can open the door. I don't know why. But I discovered it through trial and error, and it works every time. So, I'll take that. Let's turn on the lights. And some more lights. And some more lights. And let's see how much flamer fuel we have. 89, so that's enough for a fair few trips to start. 8 specifically. And let's go back to Good Springs. Okay. And let's go get our stuff that we have stored in a place where we probably shouldn't be storing it. But, you know, you do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay. I couldn't be bothered putting it away first, and then, you know. Is there anything in here? Close it. Thank you. So those were useful. Those drop boxes, and they're going to continue to be useful, maybe. But the problem with them is, of course, they're a little few and far between to be super useful. There we are. Alright, good enough. Wait until we get all our stuff out of here. Do, 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 do. I'm up over 1,000, over 1,200, 1,400. 1,500. 1,600. 1,700. 1,800. Do I get to 2,000? Not quite. Close, but no cigar. Holy Hannah. How do you like them apples? Now we'll look at this and see if there's anything to be made that would be useful to me pretty quickly. No, not really. Alright. Let's continue to the truck. Okay. Do. Okay. Whoa. We'll be keeping that. You know what you could do? Nah. Maybe later. Maybe I'll do that on the way through. Do it off screen, maybe? We'll see. The what's the name of that thing? Bachelor perk. Yeah, that is going to come in useful very, very soon. Yes, it is. As soon as I get enough, you got to have a fair amount of caps on you in order to really make it worthwhile, so that it fixes everything for you. Look at all the service rifles I have. Those things are really useful later for repair. They repair certain things that the what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, this is always a pain, putting this stuff away. You really do have to concentrate on what you're doing. Otherwise, you end up putting stuff away you don't want to. Then you have to come back in and get it, or you go out and you don't have it when you want it. But yeah, the bachelor perk is the one I'm thinking about. You get that in using it on this stuff. Yeah, you've just made yourself a boatload of money. But you gotta make sure you have enough caps to cover the repair for the most expensive thing you have, which is usually between 7,000 usually does it, although a little bit more wouldn't hurt. But yeah, as soon as I get to 7,000, I can start using that perk. Well, I can use it once for that particular situation. Holy Hannah. Do I have enough stuff? Lightweight leather armor. Thank you. Take that back. And what was... Did I see... I saw... the bounty hunter duster. Which is not much good to me. But did I see another... I thought I saw a duster. I could be crazy. Wouldn't exactly be a shock. Recon armor. Sneak plus 15. But it looks so ridiculous. It really does. Sheriff's duster. I thought for sure. Is it under armored? If it is, it's not in there. Alright, fine. Alright, what else do we have here to get rid of? Well, we get rid of all but one of those. And get rid of all but one of those. And everything else is fine in here? No. Let's get rid of you and you and you and you and you. And all of you. And you and you and all of you and you and you and all of you. And all of you. And most of you. And I don't need 3 of those. 1 is sufficient under the cause. And that's it. Leads me to this. I almost said that's it, didn't I? Boys, was that a mistake? Yeah, let's get rid of the lead because it weighs. There we are. Oh, look at that. Down to a reasonable weight. How about that action? Okay, and we are in... Yeah, so we are going back to Novak. We continue our adventure. I just wanted, I didn't notice on the way in, I didn't look. I want to see something on the way out, see if it's still there or not. Or if it's there or not, I should say. Still is not the operative word on that one. Do we have our first crash while playing? It looks like we do not. Alright. Bonus. Now, where was... Oh, yeah, I was going down. I want to check out... Stop that. Get off of my screen, yeah. What's going on? What y'all doing? Who y'all shooting? Because that was for, hopefully there was more than one for that amount of gunfire. None of you guys died. That's interesting. Unusual, but interesting. Okay. I guess there's only one type of underwear here. Okay. Anything down this way? Not that I can see. Alright. So where we were... Oh yeah, I wanted to go down. I want to check and see if there's a... Hey. If there's a bar down here. Ow. Let's not do that again, please. Let's quick save this. Okay, yeah, no, we're looking down this way. Not that way. This way. Oh, excuse me, please. No, sir, it is not there. Okay. That's all I wanted to check. Oh, excuse me again, please. Oh. Oh. Please don't tell me I'm getting a early fall cold. No, it's not COVID. I can promise you that. Alright, so let's go and talk to the people who work in the office. No, there they are. They made it. Good for them. Hello. Why?
Hey there.
Hey.
Well, welcome to you.
Thanks.
You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Okay, yeah, but we haven't met yet there, lady.
Oh, what am I doing?
I
got
don't know.
thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel. Long as
Define
they
take
aren't
care of.
troublemakers.
Oh, I see. So, this is a hotel. So, what is this place, this
We're
area?
in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's
Okay.
mine.
Why is it yours? How did you get the power to claim this? You're not nearly as weak looking as you look, are you? What is your
Well,
interest?
there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a
Okay.
sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been
Okay.
some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other
Okay.
than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Why do I get a feeling that's not true? Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day.
Interesting.
And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Legion.
But
okay.
we got our
won't be
wonderful
going near
snipers
that.
keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Well, that's because they have better things to do, not because you got a couple of snipers. Trust me on this. Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop, and tell him
Really?
I sent you.
Okay.
I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay. Well, aren't you sweet? I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that? Well, you picked the right
he
place
might
to
have been
start,
wearing a
apparently.
fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me.
Really?
Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay, yeah. You're misinterpreting, I think, but all right. So what's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still
Seriously?
hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
I'm sure they have. Okay, tell me more about Recon.
I just
then.
know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, Explosions and such.
Okay.
Watch out for strangers.
Okay, that was kind of abrupt, but I was done talking to her anyway, so I guess that's okay. Hello. Close box. Thank you. Now. Cliff Briscoe. I don't have anything to trade right now, but it wouldn't hurt to look at a stock. Or would it? I don't have anything to trade right now. I don't need to look at a stock. But she said something about snipers. Eddie, don't do that, please. Hi.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here.
Okay.
You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay. Do I really? Do I really have a 50-50 shot? Even if I know your schedule. What do you protect the town from, dude?
Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days.
Okay.
The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. So far, we've been lucky.
In moments. Okay, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat, bud.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Oh, cool. What do I want? I have a score to settle, kind of. He has something in mind, he does. I'm looking for answers, I am. Whatever he's doing, I want in on it. Probably not. He's a good friend of mine, I'm trying to help him out. None of your business. Yeah, I'm looking for some answers,
Must be something
buddy.
pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Do ya?
Maybe we can do a trade.
There's a
You need
shock.
my help. There's something I need too.
What might that be? What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave.
Okay.
We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over.
You
Can't
mentioned
get in
that.
there now.
You can't. Okay, what needs to be done then?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, so that's a hit and a half that you don't have to kill everyone. Alright. Yeah, sure.
It'd mean a lot to me.
I'm sure it would. Alright, no, I'm done with you, but thank you anyway.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. I did not want to talk to you, Eddie. I was trying to get out the stupid door. Get out of my way so I can get out the stupid door! One more time. Get the fuck out of the way. Jumping. Stupid computer. Well, stupid game, actually. Not the computer's fault. I don't think. Although you never know. Could be. All I do know is it's not my fault in that particular instance, other than the language. You've got to stop that. That's ridiculous. It's just so annoying. Repcon test site. So apparently up here is a Repcon test site, and down there is Helios 1. Both of which sound interesting. Do I want to go to one before the other is the question, Eddie. What do you think? I just saw Victor. Did I not? I think I did. It might be time to tell him to stop following me. Yes, it might. Although I don't think that'll do any good. You know what I'm going to do. Nice pistol. Very nice pistol. Okay, that's fine. And you don't need the pack of cigarettes. Okay. Good enough. We're back down to 56. Wow. Well, that's because I'm not taking any of the... I'm taking... That's not strong enough. 33 and 97. That's not really strong enough either, is it? Not when it's not at full. So we are going to get rid of you. We will keep you because you are now to the point where we can almost use you. Get rid of that. I don't need to carry that. Okay, weapons and yeah, the 12.7. Nice pistol. I don't think I have anything I can repair it with, so I'm not going to worry about it for now. I don't really have a any weapon repair kits. No, I don't. Do I want to go there or do I want to go to RepCon? He wants me to get rid of the people from RepCon. So why don't we go here first? Or the ghouls from RepCon. And then later, we'll go back and do that.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Should it now? Well, let's hope it does. What should keep them away is the fact that most of them are dead. That should do the job. It's hard to make a big gathering when most of the people that would be involved in that particular gathering are dead. Although it is a video game, so anything's possible. Alright, Eddie. We have decided what our next adventure is going to be. He's going to be doing something down in here. Helios 1. Alright. Okay. I'm liked by the NCR, so I should be okay in here. Hello, everyone. How are you?
This is a restricted area. State your business.
NCR rep. I'm here. I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Okay, why are you here? You're not at the front lines. Isn't that more important? Well, this is a power plant. Shouldn't there? So these are opposite questions. Shouldn't there be more people defending this power plant? That's
There
the
should,
question I want to
but we're
ask.
not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway.
Okay.
We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else.
All right,
Caesar's
fair enough.
Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Okay. So why was the Brotherhood of Steel here? How would she know that? Goodbye.
Later.
All right. Okay. Interesting. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to keep going. But if this game crashes, or if the XSplit changes the URL or anything like that, that will indeed be it for the day. Oh, for crying out loud, you idiot. And yes, I'm talking to myself because I can be an idiot. Now, I'm going to check these out because I often forget to on the way out. What is pushing me? Eddie! Get out of the way! Oh, cool. Oh, you are a fucking pain in the ass sometimes, Eddie. Oh, nice. Nice. And I'm going to stop swearing now, everyone. Again, I apologize. It's just been one of those days for me, I guess. No, I don't guess. I know. Nothing up top. Nothing in there. Bullets. Isn't it nice that I can take this stuff? And the NCR just doesn't care. Seriously. Just doesn't give a hoot. Kinda weird.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
And you've forgotten how to do your job, apparently. Alright, here we go. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Okay, that's a very weird way of putting it, but fine. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. So they have a tower. It's probably where I was before. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving, you think? 2.5 minutes of downtime is a fair chunk of downtime. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. Well, we're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Alright. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. Oh, yeah, yippee yahoo. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the general is with us. The general expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. You can tell the general to go blah blah blah. Can I tell him on Poseidon Energy publication for new employees? This is long, guys. Settle in. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you'll be undertaking with us and to want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred. But a woman's idle tongue, oh my God, is the devil's plaything. Oh, here we go. No sooner do you leave for work The next day, then, she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie. Gertie tells Maxine. Maxine tells Lulu. And while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in. And the next thing, she's on the line with the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. Why would she be treasonous? She's a spy already. That's just silly. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of her entire arsenal. Well, that's a little over dramatic, but okay. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money from your kids. He'll have national secrets. And while they're parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Oh my goodness. It's actually fairly representative of how people thought and spoke in the 50s, but still. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it is with his other male friends. No, that's the last thing you want to trust. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. But your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater. No, it is not. Because while your children may misbehave, and your friends may change, and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing. But the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Hi guys. I'm gonna take your carton of cigarettes. I'll leave you your food and your pilot light. Alright, I guess that's it. I'm not taking anything else from you. I'll take that carton of cigarettes and that bunch of bullets though. And that carton of cigarettes. Anything else in there? Nope. Okay, let's not do that. That is the same as saying to the NCR, please come and shoot me. Or I declare war on you, and now I'm going to shoot you. Which, either way, not working for me. No, it's not. What's over here? Nothing. Hello. How are you?
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
That could very well be, but I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously, believe it or not. Okay, what's through here? That continues on. What's up here? An apple. A fresh apple. We'll take that, because, you know, it's a fresh apple. How there could be a fresh apple here, I don't know, but hey. Okay. Well, someone's put down new boards to fix this place up a little bit. Take burn book, no thanks. DC Journal of Internal Medicine, yes thanks. Activate terminal. Read it. Read them all. What's this? Eastern Reflector Control Password. Carton of cigarettes. Again, the same thing. Dirty water. Is that it? Don't want the ashtray, but thank you anyway. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Aid. How many books do I have now? Just the one? Alright, fair enough. Medicine increased by 3. I'll definitely take that. And we can just drop down through there. There we are. Hi, how you doing? And now we go through here, I think, Eddie. Yes, indeed. We do. I'm getting hungry. Yes, I am. Yeah, they just don't give a hoot. Pick up pretty much anything I want to in here, I guess. Hello.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
I take it you don't believe them. I take it you don't believe them. Okay, there's a door with a light over it. That's probably where I need to go. So let's go do some upstairs exploring. To the pod up there, I guess. Anything on the floor? Nope, just loose garbage. Are we still going? We are. Very good. Alright, so anything in here? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. A beer. Yeah, a beer. Yay, yippee, yahoo. Oh, a bobblehead. What's the bobblehead for? Repair. Nice. Yeah, the Bucks bobbleheads, if you take them, it's just way too overpowered. I don't take them. Okay. Alright. Fine. Let's go back.
Hey.
Hey. Uh-huh. There's a door here. Yes, there is. Okay. You can slow down again now. Cram and coffee mug, darts, and I'll take that. And I'll take the eyeglasses because, you know, why not? Alright, what's next? Another apple. Hello. We got him and him. Anything in the fridge? Don't want your beer. I'm gonna take that. Not. You can keep the beer.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Maybe. I don't know. But that's not for me.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
Are you saying your name is Fantastic? No wonder the woman called you an idiot. What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Seriously, dude? Seriously? So you're trying to get the power going. Exactly how?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But
Yeah.
the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes.
You think?
Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here.
Like
They're in the
percent
tower.
efficiency.
And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. So, yeah. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you?
You sound
I've got
worried.
this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
Oh, I bet you're wrong on that. So what exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what
Singularly
the numbers mean.
unenlightening.
Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Oh, you are one of those. Fine. So you have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
I just don't know what effect it's going to have.
Then you don't know what you're
Over
doing.
there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network.
Which tell you
That
what?
big knob there makes a crazy noise.
Why?
Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Oh my god, you're gonna blow the place up. How would someone retarget
There's
the
these
mirrors?
two terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to
Okay.
talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey,
Yeah.
you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I certainly am.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It
Okay.
needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per
I don't
kilowatt
care about
hour.
your pay.
Whatever the hell that is.
Oh, jeez.
That's where the NCR wants the power,
Oh.
so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Yeah, I hardly think so. How did you get this job, you idiot?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further.
Haha.
They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met.
Oh.
They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
Good golly. Well, they got exactly what they deserved then, didn't they? If they're going to be that clumsy
Here,
and stupid.
You want this. It's
What's
the
that?
password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Lovely. I mean, seriously, dude. You are nowhere near fantastic. Oh, maybe this guy can be some help. Hi.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Neither. More of a drifter.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
Not really. I kind of just stumbled
Interesting.
in.
Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
It'll be more fun if we keep it a mystery. Besides, I'm more interested in you. This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's try a speech
Very
check
well.
first.
Yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar,
Okay.
we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world.
Okay.
Now your turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve
Not
a worthy
with anyone.
master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Right now, I'm trying not to get involved,
But
dude.
there's no avoiding it.
Probably
you can
not.
only outrun the choice for so long. Take now, for instance. You are inside a facility with lost technology. Some of it very dangerous. Unless you turn and leave right now, you'll be very much involved in the lives of people you've never seen or met.
I'm already involved. That's just stupid, by the way. Okay, so what more is there than it's a power plant? But you said it's dangerous.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons.
Archimedes.
And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
It's not a code word, dude. It's the name of the. It's the name of the weapon.
Yes. And
It's
the
not a
technology
code
they
word.
have in this facility is like nothing I've seen.
Completely
Some
different.
of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
So the Brotherhood of Steel knew about it?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control.
Excuse me, please.
They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds.
Okay.
The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Okay, yes, that is actually likely. Hey, so you're telling me the NCR doesn't know about this weapon? Really?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still,
Yeah, he's
it's
5
only a
years
matter of
old.
time.
True. Okay. So the NCR asked me to increase power. Is there anything else I want to ask him about? Oh, tell me more about
Humanity lost many
the
things
followers.
after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Okay. Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night.
True.
And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Alright, so the NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe.
Okay.
If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser.
True.
I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay. Okay, cool. So where should I reroute the power?
The NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Okay, and why would you trust me with this when you just said that?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war.
Of course they will.
Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Okay, cool. Fine. Oh. So you're working with the NCR now? Do you often work together?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing. And prosperity
That's going
has
to
be
scare
for
the
everyone,
NCR half to
not
death.
just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind. Try to provide some stability.
I see. Okay. Where are the followers based?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort.
Or Mormon
Other than
Fort,
that,
okay.
I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan. And
Doctor?
a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building.
Aerotech,
Another
okay.
man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in West Side.
West Side,
But that was a
okay.
while ago.
Is that it? Apparently that's it. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, he was somewhat useful. Much more useful than that other twit. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They both gave me the password, so they were actually equally useful. Just one is an idiot and one is not. Alright. NCR. What do we have in here? Bunch of solar panels. That would be one of the terminals. That would be bear traps. What's back here? Anything of use? Oh, I can take this. Geez, the NCR here is nice. What? Stupid, but nice. Or should I say uncaring? But in this case, it actually is stupid. He's just letting me come in and take whatever I want. I mean, he's just dumb. That's not 3. That's 3. Okay. Let's let you get well away from there before we do anything. Bad enough I'm going to be firing my gun off. I don't need to be taking a chance on hurting any of the NCR.
Whoa, careful!
Yeah. Okay. There's the password. Read it, and reset the connection. Thank you. There's one. Okay. Oh, more tents with guys sleeping outside of the tent in the hot sun, where you can easily catch a sunburn. Get a sunburn. Why? Where are you going? It says I'm in danger. Why am I in danger? He ran this way. What is in this yard? There shouldn't be anything in this yard. This yard is fenced. Well fenced. Maybe there might be something. But you wouldn't think so. I mean, yeah, the fence is flimsy enough that... But if anyone was actually breaking through like that, you'd know it. What the frig? Oh no. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Okay. They were definitely marked as enemies. I don't know why. But I was able to kill them without the NCR freaking out, and that's fine. Reddit, yeah, reset the connection, thank you. Please tell me the NCR didn't get upset about that, because then I'll be upset. Okay, he seems okay. Alright. What do we have in here? Is this still going? Yes, it is. You should wait right here, please. Thank you. Shh, quietly. Very quietly. Let's move down here. Pre-war military trap, basically, is what they're saying to me. Uh-huh. I hear a robot. A robot that doesn't seem to be coming toward me. Here we go. Ow. I didn't get through in time. No, I didn't. Mm-hmm.
Failures detected.
Go. I didn't quite get through in time again. Yeah.
Multiple failures detected.